Hey, we are live, guys. All right, thanks for coming out tonight to the Surge presentation, guys. I got some great guys with me on the phone here. Really, phone, webinar. Let's say that one more time. Webinar. We are on a webinar. Awesome. All right, guys. So again, thanks for coming out on Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Thanks for bringing all your guests. We want to welcome guests as well. We're going to be sharing with you an amazing opportunity that all of us leaders from around the globe actually are really excited about. It's really what I like to call is the 6 key factors. I talk about this on every webinar. I really like to start things off this way because it's important that you guys all understand what you have your hands on here. And you know, if you're going to join any company, I don't know if you've been involved with a home-based business in the past, you know, affiliate company, whatever that may be, but you have to have 6 pillars, 6 key factors in order for you to give it the time of day. You know, you don't want to, if it's missing just one, you know, it falls over because it's not strong enough for you to want to plant your flag and be able to, you know, comfortably build long term. See, a lot of us are sick and tired of the, you know, getting involved with something. It's here for 6 months, it's hot, and then it's gone. We're going to share with you guys the 6 key factors. I'm going to go over that real quickly, and I'm going to bring out the presenter tonight to show you and back up the 6 key factors that we're going to share with you right now. Number 1 is corporate leadership. If you don't have corporate leadership, guys, you're dead in the water. They have to have vision, and they also have to know what the field needs, and they need to understand. They need to think like a field person because that's what the lifeblood of the company is what happens in the field. Okay, we have that. Number 2, the number 2 pillar, the number 2 key factor is team leadership. I have met so many people in my career in this industry where they said, you know, it was a great company, but it was just on the wrong team. My sponsor left me high and dry. There was nobody to reach out to. Guys, I can assure you, you know, there's 6, 7 people here, you know, directly in your team have made multiple 6 figures in this industry, and they are absolutely the most genuine people you'll ever meet, and they're here for the long haul. They are definitely home. Number 3, you have to have a product that appeals globally to the masses. One of the things Warren Buffett actually said, and I love this quote, he said, you know, make your hobbies, but make what your business is what you do. Okay? So I love that about that quote because basically you need to have something that is in a huge space, a huge marketing space, so it will last. Okay? I can tell you tonight that we're in the biggest space in the entire world. It brings in more money pretty much than anything other than probably the markets. Okay? And most of us suck at trading. I do. So let's just scratch that one. All right. Number 4, you need to have a great compensation plan. We live in an instant gratification world. Would everybody raise their hand on the webinar and say, yes, I want money right now. I want money right now, right? Well, here's what's really cool. What we're going to show you tonight is now money, okay? We're also going to show you long-term residual. So build it once, get paid for the rest of your life. That's how confident we are that this company is going to be around. Okay, so you can plug in with us tonight. You're going to see an amazing presentation. Number 5, you have to have amazing marketing. Everybody lives on their phones today. We have a marketing app on our phones that is the greatest thing you're ever going to see, right? Videos that shoot right to everybody in a text message, and they can actually enroll with you right through the phone. Everybody's walking around with these things, so now you can be a marketer on the go in your busy lives, okay? That is huge, okay? It's one of my favorite things about it. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And finally, number 6, timing and positioning. You know, let's look at a company like Visalis, okay? They had a huge run, but the wave is over. Everybody's already heard about it. You want to catch a company when it's going up, and you can get on top of the wave and ride it, right? So that's where we're at here with Surge 365. So I want to introduce a 7-figure earner, a mentor of mine, great friend of mine, Mr. Derek Brown, who's done so many things in this industry, and he dropped everything to come over here and build this company, and I'm excited to be working with him, and I'm excited that he's so free with his time to help all of us grow. Derek Brown, take it away, my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Welcome. I hear you. Testing. Is it just on my end? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to, can you still hear me, Mr. Barnett?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Everyone, I want to let you know that the gentleman that introduced me is a consummate professional in this industry. He said some good things about me, but we actually have access to a living internet guru who is ready and willing to share his knowledge, his expertise, and his information with us as members of the #1 Surge team and Surge 365. So you want to definitely take advantage of that. Also, you want to make note that we do this webinar every Tuesday, same bat time, same bat link. So next week you want to be sure to have 5, 10, 15, 20. You want to get everyone you know in front of this venue. So tonight we're going to show you how to make more, travel more, and save more through Surge 365. Now, Mr. Barnett mentioned some awesome key reasons, but there are also some criteria that the company has whenever you're looking at a home-based business. As Mr. Barnett said, it should be convenient. You should be able to do it from home or the beach or your boat, and it should be flexible where you can do it in your spare time, part-time, or if it is serious enough from a full-time perspective. It should be social media friendly. Not only is the company produce tools that make it easy to share on social media, but I just shared with you that we have live and in person an internet guru who is willing to give us his knowledge once you become a member with this organization. It should be profitable where people are making money up front, in the interim, and be able to make long-term walkaway residual income, and it should be in demand. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in demand because we're in the largest industry in the world. The travel industry is an $8.1 trillion industry. What's funny is that's just under our umbrella of our membership. What we have at Surge is the best travel membership club in the world. Okay? Now, this membership, which travel is a part of, and travel in and of itself is the largest industry in the world. Travel allows you, through our membership, you can travel the world and pay less, stay at hotels and resorts for pennies on the dollar, cruise at ridiculous discounts. But remember, this is a membership that encompasses benefits where you can take your family to restaurants, sporting events. Let me give you one example right now. We had a gentleman here in Atlanta that called the day before the Atlanta Falcons game to get him and his son and his spouse tickets on the 50-yard line, $158 a piece. Well, he remembered because he had just signed up and got a membership through Surge 365, so he did it through his membership. Instead of $158 a ticket, it was $28 a ticket, same seats on the club level on the 50-yard line. So concert tickets, theme parks, all at huge discounts. And get this, you can shop online and save at over 4,000 retailers, rent cars globally at discounted prices. And what I want you to catch is you can own this membership that's valued at over $12,000 for less than $500. Are you kidding me now? Well, understand that membership has its privileges, and our prices are so low they can't be shared with the public. You get access to member-only pricing and inventory at over 400,000 hotels around the world and resorts. You get 110% price match guarantee. There's no travel venue in the world that offers that because they know they can't give you the lowest prices. Well, with Surge, if you find anything less expensive, they'll pay you 110% of the difference. We get ridiculous weekly specials as members sent to us directly. And remember, it's not just about travel, but this is a lifestyle membership where you can save on concert tickets, golf tee times, dining, and online shopping as well. Now, for anything that you do through your membership, you earn reward credits. They can be used like cash on the site. You can spend them or save them up for 10 years. Now, there's some additional benefits to you being a member. Remember, membership has its privileges. Some people want to book travel. I want you to understand this isn't our focus. But for those of you who want to book travel part-time from home, you can actually earn commissions for doing so. Or you could refer it over to the professionals at our travel agency that we own, and they'll split the commission with you. Listen, we have an online Christian college, accredited Christian college, that's for members only, where you can earn an associate, bachelor's, master's, even a doctorate degree for $50 monthly tuition. That's unheard heard of. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have free members join you in the accredited college, Alethea College, then your tuition is absolutely free. Medical benefits, where you save on pharmacy, dental, hearing, vision, chiropractic, even MRI and CAT scans. Speak with a doctor or nurse 24/7. Lifestyle benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, that includes identity theft, legal services, pet insurance. And remember, you get discounts at theaters and over more than 30,000 restaurants. And we get e-commerce reward points. And you can get direct discounts at over 4,000 online retailers. Do any of these venues look familiar? Of course they do. You visit at least 1, 2, or 3 of them every month. But what about being able to use your reward points? If you need a lawnmower, go to Home Depot and just use those to get it and don't pay out of pocket. But in addition to that, what about being able to actually go direct to all of these venues and more and simply save because you're a Surge 365 member? So understand, this is a no-brainer, guys. Everything we discussed, and your membership includes member-only pricing, exclusive weekly specials that you get sent to you, a personal concierge, which is like having an employee, 110% price match guarantee, an online chat with agents while you're doing any booking if you like, but you also get 20 easy travel buttons that's included with every membership. You get 20 virtual and 20 physical ones. So the awesome thing about these buttons is they actually help you market your business, your Surge 365 membership. But they're each preloaded with $250 travel credit. Now you're giving someone a true gift where they don't have to become a member to use that $250 travel credit. They could use it just like cash on the site. So you want to make sure you give it to your 20 best prospects, somebody who's about to go to a hotel or do any type of traveling. They're getting $250 off. But the cool thing is that the button and the website does all the work for you, and it upsells them into becoming a member. Give you a quick example. Let's say if I wanted to go to Cabo for a week, right? Well, the internet price is about $10,000 to go to Cabo for a week. Well, I'm going to immediately see that you saved me $250, so I thank you for that, for emailing me that easy travel button or putting one in my hand. But I'm going to see over here to the right that I can save an additional $4,700 off of this one trip. What do you think 99.9% of the public is going to do? They're going to click, and it's going to explain to them how if they become a member, they could save an additional almost $5,000 off that one trip. So you get everything we just mentioned for a one-time initiation fee of $349 and a monthly membership fee of just $59. But remember, you got 20 easy travel buttons. If you gave those out, guys, remember it does all the work for you, and just 3 people signed up with you, well, your monthly membership fee is waived forever. So we usually end up with 5, 6, 7 members from 20 easy travel buttons. So we want you to see that Surge believes in get free, and it's free for you. Now let's go over some quick benefits of the travel portion of the program, then we'll get to the nitty-gritty. This is 6 nights in Hawaii at a 5-star resort. Now, the same room, date, and location. Theirs was $4,500 in Wailea, Hawaii, and ours, these are actual screenshots, was $3,400. That's a savings of $1,000. Are you kidding me now? You just actually saved double what the membership price was. Remember, once you pay for the membership, it's yours. You own it forever. Family Fun in Orlando at a 5-star resort. Guys, for a full week, not one night, the price starts at $344. You can't park your car in Orlando for $344 for a week, okay? And remember, you get reward credits with everything you do. A full week in Paris at a 5-star luxury hotel right near the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre Museum, $6,700 is the lowest public price. Well, your membership through Surge 365 is going to allow you to save $5,400, and you're only going to pay $1,200. Now, we have all the cruise lines, and remember, you get reward credits with anything you do. The bonus weeks that are sent to you as a member, these properties sleep up to 10 people. Here's an example. You can go to Hilton Head Island and take 9 of your family members with you and pay $199 for the week. Are you kidding me? That's $19 a person. Now, the question is always, how can we do this? In the middle of your screen, you'll notice a few venues that look familiar. We're bombarded with them every day on television. They spend millions of dollars a day. Well, every last one of them is subject to something called parity. That's simply where they've all agreed to never outbid or outprice each other. That's why you can test it yourself, pick 3 of them, and there won't be a $10 difference if you pick the exact same date and location. Well, as members, we are not subject to parity, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, since you're going to share this venue anyway, see, we're not talking about soap, lotions, or potions, or some weight loss, a magical shake, or anything like that. We're talking about a product that everybody wants to do, which is travel, and everybody understands. It's not FDA approved and all that stuff you have to go through. So since you're going to share it anyway, we suggest that you become a Surge Business Associate in addition to acquiring your membership. It's just $39 a year to become a Surge Business Associate. But now you put yourself in a very serious position because you're going to receive a 100% match on everyone you personally sponsor. You heard me right, and you're reading it right. Let me break that down for you. That means if you just show this to 5 people, and they're just doing this in their spare time, and they're earning, let's just say, $1,000 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, that means you're earning a minimum of $5,000 a month because you're going to get a 100% match. In addition to that, unlimited $1,000 bonuses paid through infinity every time your team builder group grows by 7 people. So let's say if you sponsor 7 people in your team builder, you get a $1,000 bonus. But if each of them just went and got 1 member the next day, you would get another $1,000 bonus. Let's say if one of them got 3 members and one of them got 4. You didn't have anything to do with that, but the computer saw your team builder group grow by 7, and it cuts you a check for $1,000. Every time it grows to 100, guys, you're not going to sleep tonight. This company has the audacity to cut you a $10,000 bonus. Now, for those of you who really understand in business, timing is everything, and may even have a little, marketing experience, or even if you're just coachable and teachable, and plug into the training that Mr. Barnett is providing for you every week, if you could get 100 members in your team builder group in your first 50 days, yes, there's a $50,000 bonus on the table. And if you do it in your first 50 days, they'll allow you to do it again in your second set of 50 days. That's a potential $100,000 on the table. Now, you get overrides on anyone in your group that gets their $1,000 or $10,000 bonus. Starts at 20 and it goes up to 40%. Let's do the math on that. If I'm in your group, I get a $10,000 bonus. You could potentially get $4,000 from my bonus. Now, those overrides on 6 infinity generations, ladies and gentlemen, there's not a compensation program like Surge 365. As Mr. Barnett told you, we've seen it all. We've done it all. We have over 20, 30 years, matter of fact, between the leadership, probably over 90 years of experience between the leadership. And I'm just talking about the 3 that I know about. We know we got leaders coming on every single day. We haven't seen a compensation program like this. And then they have the audacity to pay up to $6 residual on every single individual in your organization. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty, and then we're going to wrap up. Marketing director is the first corporate-owned position. Just 500 members, guys, and they include a $2,000 monthly lifestyle bonus. You're going to get that each and every month. But I want you to catch this. If you've got 500 members, how many $1,000 bonuses did you get? I think it's about 17, right? I'm not good at math, but I do know that 100 goes into 500 5 times. That's 50,000 in and of itself. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition, they're going to pay you $2,000 a month, and then they're going to ask you, do you prefer a Dodge Charger or Challenger? And they're going to give you the car. No credit check, no hassles, no qualifying. And they have the nerve to pay the insurance as well. Unheard of in the home-based business arena. All you have to do is have a valid driver's license and put gas in the car. And with $2,000 extra in addition to everything else you're earning a month, I think you'll be able to afford putting gas in that vehicle. Regional director is the next position, 2,000 members. Now your monthly lifestyle bonus goes to 4,000. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a catch to this comp plan. I'm going to let you know right now what it is up front. When you hit regional director, you have to turn in the Dodge Charger and Challenger back into the company. But the reason why you're turning it in because they want you to choose your Mercedes, Jaguar, or your BMW. Yes. At this point, you get the keys, the title, and the car. Are you kidding me now? The best incentives in the home-based business arena. Next position is national director, just 5,000 members. Your monthly lifestyle bonus goes up to 8,000 a month, and you're going to be incentivized with a Rolex Presidential. And ladies and gentlemen, then we have executive director, 10,000 members. Your monthly, I want you to catch that. That's a monthly lifestyle bonus, in addition to all the other income you're earning. And now you're going to have a choice between a Bentley Continental GT or a Bentley Flying Spur. And for this car and the Mercedes Jaguar BMW, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting the keys, the title, and the car. It's your car. You never have to turn it in. Unheard of. No qualifying. They deliver these vehicles to your home. The top of the organization or company is presidential director, just 25,000 members. Now your monthly lifestyle bonus is going to stay at 12,000. You're not going to mind that because you're going to get a one-time bonus of $1 million. Now we have a clear-cut path here at Surge 365 to show a leader or a new person how to get to $1 million bonus. It doesn't say for the first 3 people to get there. It's there for every one of us. Now, we have a Wealth Builder Club ring, and you can get this if in the next few months. All you have to do is earn $100,000 in a calendar month, and you get a beautiful Super Bowl style ring. They have a his and her style. You earn $250, they upgraded to Sapphire, $500 Emerald, $750 Ruby, $1 million, and you get the diamond stone in your ring. The best lineup of incentives we've seen ever. Now, we provide all the training and support for you. We do that via conference calls, webinars, and live team events where you become the star because you're plugging into a duplicatable and simple system that allows you to reach your financial and your time freedom goals. So we're going to walk you through that training, guys. In addition to that, we want you to understand that the corporate organization has the Wealth Builder Academy where they provide leadership and mentor training from the company perspective, from the owners, and from top leaders like Mr. Jeremy Barnett, Mike and Simone Webster, just to name a few. Right? The Wealth Builder Academy is literally a university of knowledge in the home-based business arena. Now, it's only $39 a month, but it's free for the first 30 days. And, ladies and gentlemen, it includes this awesome tool, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's a mobile app. As you can see on that app, you can actually attend your college courses, go into your back office, set a calendar, notify your upline for a 3-way. It'll keep going up until it reaches someone to do a 3-way conversation with you. You can enroll people. You can send individuals videos with this mobile app, and they can watch it over their smartphone and sign up with you right over their smartphone. Absolutely phenomenal. And if you decide not to be a part of the Wealth Builders Academy, then you just want to definitely keep this app because it's only $10 a month, and it more than pays for itself. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, your membership along with becoming a Surge Business Associate includes everything we discussed tonight for $388, which is the $349 plus the $39, plus shipping and handling. Where in the world can you get a business in a box and get hands-on training from an online guru for under $400, for basically $400? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your time. This is the opportunity. At this point, I want to turn it back over to our fearless leader, Mr. Jeremy Barnett. Thank you so much for allowing me to share what we consider the best opportunity in the world with everyone tonight.
Awesome, Derek. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Great job. It's always exciting. Every time you present, I just kind of kick myself a little bit. And we're really just in a great place, guys. We're really early in this thing. And as Derek said, you know, in another night, we do some amazing things with, you know, some training and things that you guys will be able to plug into, and you'll hear about that. So get started tonight in Surge. With whoever brought you to the webinar, make sure that you take advantage of that. And I can promise you this, you're never going to get the kind of support that you're going to get here with so many different walks of life with leaders, meaning old school, new school, online, offline. Everything's here no matter what you want to do. There's a place for you here, and you're going to get some expertise training on all this stuff. One of the things I want to draw your attention to, I got water on my screen. Hang on a second. I have OCD really bad. Anyways, Simone's laughing at me right now. And so like what we're doing, guys, is we're doing some online trainings on teaching you how to contact and invite and enroll as many as 3 to 5 people a week following a simple, 20-minute daily method. And so if you get involved with Surge tonight, I will allow you to get access to that. These are trainings that we've sold in the multiple thousands of dollars in other marketing venues, but we've coupled it all together. We've brought it here. This is our home base. We want to give back. We want to create a lot of six-figure earners this year. So if that's you, even if it's just you want to make a couple thousand a month, it doesn't really matter. You're going to get access to what we're providing here. So take advantage, okay? Best comp plan, best product in the biggest space. It's wide open, great leadership. It's really the whole kit and caboodle right here, right now. So make sure that you take advantage. And what I want to do real quickly is I want to bring out my sponsors and have them kind of introduce themselves to all of our guests tonight so you can kind of feel the love and support that we have. So Mike, Simone, take it away, guys.
Well, hi, Jeremy, and hi, Derek Brown. You guys are awesome. Derek, you did an awesome job as always. And what I want to say for those who are listening today, this evening is, Jeremy Barnett, I think that the stars have aligned for this opportunity. There are people who are coming out of retirement in order to do this business because they just see where it's going. They understand the timing. They're just smart businessmen and women, of course. And so, but I just want you guys to really understand what value that Jeremy holds in terms of his social media, his abilities to build online. And he's sharing with you something that people charge thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Maybe, I wouldn't say, maybe so. I mean, I know that at least 1,000. And Jeremy, you could probably quantify that better than I can. But I know that how that works. When you go online and you a lot of people kind of a little skeptic because they don't think that they could possibly get what you are offering for free. They think certainly that's not going to be free, or there's a catch to it. But the catch is that you get to get in a business like this and save money. You get to, make money, and you get to travel better for less. It just makes sense in your lifestyle, in anybody's lifestyle who lives in this country or even outside of this country. Everybody has a budget that says, I'm going to enjoy my life too. I'm not going to just work, work, work. There's a part of my life that says family, friends, fun, experiences, things of that nature. And you have to spend money to do that. And what Surge does is helps you to save it, and it helps you to, as you share it, to make money, and it helps you to experience better things for less. So it is just the best of both worlds. We have the guru, Jeremy, we have Andre Murray, we have all these, Murray, and we have all these wonderful leaders who know how to build online. Then you have the Derek Browns of the world, the Mike and Simone Websters of the world, who are, really all into the belly-to-belly business. We're coming together as a team, and like Jeremy said earlier, this company to me is set up better than any company in terms of support, team support. It's that we have vested interest. We have a vested interest in supporting you, and then you will have the same vested interest in supporting your team. Jeremy, I want to make sure that I re-congratulate you. I did it on Facebook, but congratulations on hitting another $1,000 bonus. I mean, you are rocking it. Your team is growing very fast, and I'm just excited about being here. And for those who are on the line watching now, thank you for hanging out with us. This is a Google Hangout. Thank you for hanging out with us through the internet. You can do it from all over the world. That's what's the good part about this, Jeremy. I love it. Just so you know, I do love this online stuff. It's awesome.
Even though we're only 6 hours away.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's effective, and I want you guys to not overcomplicate it. Just get involved. you can throw $400 away in a week. You know, invest in yourself and get in this business, and let's have fun in this. It's fun business, because that's exactly what it is. So, Mike, do you have anything you want to share?
Well, it seems like you said everything I was going to say.
Sorry.
But again, hey, Jeremy, great job, Mr. Brown, great job. And Jeremy, I want to congratulate you on that $1,000 bonus. I mean, you probably, knowing you may hit it again this week. Today's just, what, Tuesday?
Yeah, we have until Thursday at 11:59 p.m.
Right. So, Jeremy, you are a true rock star. Okay, but everyone that's listening in tonight, we are super excited. The timing could not be better. I mean, Jeremy and his team, they're no more than 2.5 to 3 weeks old, and I mean, they're already starting to bonus. He has a few people that look like they're on their way to bonusing this week. I mean, we're just getting started, and the world does not know about Surge 365. And so you're some of the very first people, not just in the country, but in the world, to hear about this amazing opportunity. You know, Simone and I, we've been in this professional network marketing for a long time, and we've seen some good companies, but we haven't seen anything as good as Surge 365. So if this makes sense to you, just get back with the person who actually invited you to tonight's webinar and tell them you want in. Tell them you want to be a part of this Surge and Rockstar family. Tell them you want to learn how to build this business online by plugging in with Jeremy Barnett and Andrew Murray. Tell them you want to build this business, you know, belly to belly, by plugging in with people like Mr. Brown and myself and my wife. We have the best of everything here. Mm-hmm. So we're just getting started. You know, we're looking for people who are ready and see the big picture here. So, I mean, I can go on and on, but I'm going to go ahead. I know it's about 9:32 or so I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to the #1 rock star himself, Mr. Jeremy Barnett.
Yeah, awesome. And I just wanted to kind of back up what Simone was saying. You know, guys, these are really not facade bonuses. These are actually things that were sold in different marketing venues, and we're really just we want to give back. Like, it's kind of the philosophy. You know, you help enough people get what they want, you always get what you want. So, you know, I really just I've had a lot of success in the industry. Okay, a lot of people on our team have. And I just think that we have such a profound opportunity right now with just, it's sexy, it's fun, you know, and I think that a lot of the crutches that happen in building is a lot of people just run out of people to talk to, or that's their excuse. Mike and Simone would never give you that excuse. They'll figure out how to tap into more warm market, and that's awesome. But what I'm saying is I really want to show you guys how to get a never-ending flow of leads that will become your warm market. Okay, you can use social media to bring them into your world, and then you build relationships with them. You're not pitchy, but if you follow our methods that we're going to be teaching you, and you know, you can become a member for free. You can just go to fbactionplan.com after you you know, submit to us that you know, your welcome email from Surge. The catch to getting access to all, you know, these thousands of dollars worth of bonuses is you have to be involved with Surge. So if you're here tonight, you may not even be on, you know, my personal team, but I really, you know, from, you know, Derek down, Mike and Simone, I told these guys, look, you know, everybody deserves a fair chance. You know, we're a team, and I just feel like, you know, if we give back and we help enough people get what they want, we always get what we want, right? So that's really the motive. I just want to help. My goal this year in the next 12 months is to help 100 people create a six-figure income in Surge 365 through our methods, whether it be, you know, the whole meetings, the vacation parties. If that's your thing, great. We don't want to discourage anybody from doing that. But we have a real bona fide system set up for you to take your business day at a time and really just become an excellent marketer and become attractive to people, and they want to become involved in business with you. So that's what you're going to learn. It's not confusing. I don't care if you're a novice and you have no idea how to even send an email. Well, maybe you're going to have a problem if you can't send an email. But if you can send an email, then you can do what we're going to show you, and you'll be surprised how magical it can be for you. So I'm excited for everybody. So we have a lot of guests on the webinar tonight. Get back to the person that brought you to this webinar. Get signed up immediately, and then submit your welcome email to me. I'll put it in the chat box, actually. You can send me an email here, and I'll give you the instructions on how to get access to the training. But you got to sign up with the person that brought you the webinar. Think about how cool this is, guys. Think about this for a second, and then we're going to let you go. Go get signed up. I mean, think about this for a second, how amazing this is for you. You're going to be able to offer this to all of your prospects too, okay? Something that took us years to learn, okay? Thousands of hours and thousands of dollars in education and training, only to give back to you to help you build the primary business that we know is the best in the world. This is the opportunity that you're never going to see. This might be the webinar that, you know, blows it away for you this year. This is probably the most important webinar you've ever been on. You don't know that now, but have a little bit of faith. Trust us. See it for yourself. And then get back to the person that signed up. So, guys, we're going to let you get signed up. Get back to the person that sent you. Get over there. Send me a welcome email. I just put it in the chat room that you are in. Show me like a screenshot or something that you did join with who. And then I'll put you in the system, and we'll start taking you through some great training on how to just really rock your business. Okay, amongst other things. Okay, this is just one piece of the puzzle. Everything else will be revealed to you weekly as we kind of move along. So, guys, thanks for coming, Mike Simone, and
hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
If I can, I want to promote for the call that Derek Brown is actually doing in about 25, let's say 20 minutes or so.
Yes.
So for those of you that are interested or have people that you wish could have been on the webinar, we are actually doing a live conference call in about 20 minutes, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that Mr. Derek Brown himself will be conducting and hosting. So if you want the number to that call is 805-399-1000. Again, that's 805-399-1000, and they're going to ask you for a PIN, and that PIN is 161570#. 161570#. So use the next 20 minutes or so to invite some people that you wish you could have had on this webinar tonight, to let them listen in on a conference call, again, that's going to be conducted by Mr. Derek Brown himself. So I just want to make sure people were aware of that, Mr. Barnett.
Yeah, it's fine. Let me get my surf picture off. Surfing. I got bit by a crab in North Carolina on that surfing trip. It was one of the most painful things that I've ever experienced. Anyways, get over to the call. We want to thank you guys for hanging out with us every Tuesday night at rocksurge365.info/webinar. You can bring guests to this. The replay will be up in the Facebook group. Get inside the Facebook group, okay? The #1 Surge Rockstars Facebook group. Get plugged in. Get your 3 and get free. You have a free business, okay? And we're going to show you how to make your money back this month. And you're off to the races. Good night, everybody. We'll see you on the call.